got Samuel Okunlola, and I'm going to show some clips of him. Dog, absolute dog.
Hey,
And
we over
he's
here talking
young.
about this offense, man. Maybe this defense might be the big surprise next year, bro.
This BJ Green really just hit home. And as you can see, all four of these guys are, or all three of these guys are 4 stars in the
Right.
transfer portal. These guys are dogs. BJ Green started from where he's coming from. Samuel Okunlola started where he's coming from. Quincy Wiggins didn't get much playing time, but he was at LSU. He was a 5-star D lineman, according to Rivals, coming out of high school, number 3 D lineman in the country.
Wow.
Still young. I believe he has 3 years left. I think Samuel may have 3 years left as well. BJ Green has 1 year left, but this is going to change so much of what we saw last year. Being able to have guys pass rush, being able to have guys get after the quarterback.
Be able to get off the field so Shador and them can get back to the business.
As a D coordinator, this gives you so much more freedom in your play calling.
Right.
Because a lot of times, if you can't call certain plays if you know you're not going to get a rush on the quarterback.
Right.
When you're playing man coverage, you're not supposed to cover for more than 2.5 seconds. But if nobody's getting to the quarterback and you're out there covering for 4, 5, 6 seconds, you're going to get beat.
You're going to get beat.
When you can't get a pass rush, you have to take certain things out of your playbook. When you have a pass rush, man, that lets you get a lot more exotic with what you do. It lets you get a lot more creative. It allows you to run more stunts and other things like that. So this is really significant what we're getting with these guys in the transfer portal. And I got to show you Okunlola. Go ahead.
Man, I love it because remember I said, man, it's all about these trenches, right? So we get this defense in the offensive line, right? I mean, it's because that's what's going to really matter when we get to the college football playoffs.
Yeah,
it comes down to them big dogs, man. So, hey, get that pass rush that's going. And this should lure whatever defensive coordinator Coach Prime wants.
D coordinator should be banging down Coach Prime's door right now. Like, hey, I see y'all got the best DB in the country. You got D linemen galore. You got DBs galore now.
Yes.
Like, let me be here. Like, please, whatever it takes, I want to be here coaching this defense. And
there you go.
To a national championship.
I agree 1,000%.
So let's check out Samuel and see what he got going. Let me go back a little. So here he is at the bottom of the screen. Gets a sack. He's 6'4", 245, had 5 sacks last year, but 18 tackles for a loss. That is
wow. He's like always in the backfield.
Bro, a monster, absolute monster. So we got this next clip. He's sacking Drake May. He's right there on the screen. He's going to run a stunt, come inside, get him down. Huge play. He's really long and lanky, and he uses his hands really well. Right here, you see
speed. Look at that speed.
A strip, forced fumble, and fumble recovery, the trifecta. You'll be able to watch on the replay. He does a speed bull rush right here, gets him off of him, disengages, stacks him, goes for the football, gets the football back. It doesn't get better than that.
Man. Let me tell you something. You get me pumped about this defense. I'm going to say something about the defense. If that turnover game start getting going, oh, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? You get a defense that gets you turnovers. Oh,
it's going to be huge, man. We're going to look so different than we did last year. And I really like the way we looked last year at times, but now it's going to look way different. And again, I believe Samuel has 3 years left. So that's going to be, he's young.
Right.
He's young, hungry. And obviously, Coach Prime's going to have him around the best coaching. So
the best coaching and the best
situation to succeed.
And the best NFL players you could think of. Hall of Famers be coming through.
Of course.
Soak that up. Soak that up.
Oh, yeah, you got to as a young guy. And you saw the O-line that we have coming in. Right. These guys are going to be battling all spring, all fall.
Iron versus iron, man. Sharpen that iron. Make that team stronger.